So basically, this was a car racing game that I saw few young guys who were doing it, and I decided to draw closer to just check out what they were doing. So these guys had bought these cars from Superstore, and these are, like literally toys cars, And so by their own way of having fun, they got these cars, and then they came to the Shipyard Park to race to decide who is going to win at the end of the day. So when I also saw them, it was something of interest that I decided to follow them with my camera to find out what they were doing. So can you see it? Yes. So they hold the part, and then they follow the cars, and then individuals are using their skills and brilliance to ensure that they become first in the race. So as you see, this is how it starts. They all stay at one place, and then when there is the start whistle, all of them move. They begin to follow the cars till it gets to the final point. So these, as you see, these are the cars. They converge at a particular point, and then when it's time for them to move. They follow these cars, and then they go around in circles and see who's going to win. I felt this was a fun game or an interesting game, and maybe next time I should even give it a try. You see, so the game has started, and these cars will be moving, and then it's depending on the skill or your ability. Trust me, it was fun. It was good. It is something that you can relax with, and I'm planning to have some with my friends. This is one of the beautiful things that I've seen in the Whitehorse. It's a game. And then such games, it's a good for exercise. You're walking, you're racing, you ensure that your car leads. You need some level of smartness to be able to use the pad and ensure that you roll. Now that lady moving was last in the last race, and at this point in time, she decided that she was going to be first. She wasn't joking at all. And you can move. You see, my brother in the wine attire was first in the first race. But this time, the lady is not giving him that chance to be first again. That lady is moving so fast, as you can see. Oh, let's see how it goes. Oh my God. Okay, now that guy is not stopping. That guy is not stopping. He's been fast, and if you really want to go past him, you need to do extra. Well, that guy in white told me he was last, and he was going to justify his position at this point in time. I'm not sure he's going to do any better. When I was interviewing with him, when I did an interview with him, he said that he's going to try his luck next time. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I know the lady was first, followed by in that order. Yeah, the lady did so much well. There was so much improvement. She was so excited. And I feel like these things go a long way to help us in terms of our stress levels, in terms of regulating our blood, how do I even call it, regulating our temperature, because when you sweat it's good for you. And then I think it's an exercise that we have to encourage. Summertime, the weather is so good. Coming out to do something is so important, because when we hit winter, it's going to be difficult for you to do things of this nature. If you want to do it, you can only do it indoors. So this is a beautiful game that I am going to recommend for everyone. If you really want to do something with your friend, this is so beautiful. I don't think it costs so much, and then the benefit out of this, the excitement out of it, is so good that I promised myself I am going to give this a try. Young guys, you came out with a very good concept. I like it, and I'm bought into your concept. This is Whitehorse. This is summer in Whitehorse. We're trying to make ourselves happy in our own small way. Ladies and gentlemen, take good care of yourself. Enjoy the race. Keep watching Yukon Trend, and make sure, if your friends haven't subscribed, make sure they are subscribing. Let's get the page going. Let's get people subscribing to the page. Let's make this page one of the enviable pages in Whitehorse. Let's make it big. Let's make it better for ourselves. Goodbye.
This